मुनेः अन्नादान विसर्गाभ्याम् ईशत् क्रिया न अस्ति। ईशत्
न अस्ति by sandhi has become ईशन् नास्ति. ईशत् न अस्ति ईशन् नास्ति.
ईशत् क्रिया न अस्ति. अतः नित्यं तदेव निष्ठया स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु. Again, मुनेः अन्नादान विसर्गाभ्याम् ईशत् क्रिया न अस्ति. अतः नित्यं तदेव निष्ठया स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु.
Now the question comes, if by Shruti, Yukti and Swanubhuti all the time Swadhyasa erroneous notion is to be done, is there a time for other things? Should he not attend to other things also? He has no time left out. Question comes. He has no other agenda. There is no other agenda for this person who makes the mind abide in the Swarupa. Munehe, is that Muni? Satatam Paramatma Mananashilasya. Always whose mind is preoccupied in Chintana of what? Paramatma. Satatam. Not every day, early morning, half an hour, Sunday 1 hour. It's not that way. Satatam. No other preoccupation at all. Only this one. Satatam is Paramatma Mananashilasya. One who is thinking of, reflecting on Paramatma Swarupa only, as a Mune, Annadana, Annasya Adana. Adana means taking in. Taking in food means what? Eating the food, number one. Visarga, throwing the mala out without this. No preoccupation. I hope you understood what is visarga. So excretion, eating and excretion. Just to put this in, means is upalakshana. Except those bare minimum things that are required to keep the body going on. That's it. Why? Prarabdha is there. Stuck up with the body. The body has to fall off after its prarabdha is over. Food has to be given. So that's why, except taking the food and visarjana, that is mala visarjana, visargabhyam, munehe, ishat kriya anya, any other kriya, ishat na asti. No, not at all. Any other things are there. For others, what all things are there? A person who is not a Muni, what all things are there to be done? What? Asankhya. Okay, Asankhya true, but for what? For 4 things. For 4 purusharthas. What are those? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. What about this Muni? He has already attained the Brahma Sakshatkara. Moksha is there, nothing else is there. Now you understand for Adhyatma why the sannyas is required. Not modern sannyas. Modern sannyas are more busy than busiest executives. Not those. So that is sannyas Sannyasa means what? That leisure must be there. Of course, this is not even for that person. Vividisha Sannyasi has an agenda. What is the agenda? Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. He can't escape there. This is a person who has crossed the stage of Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Mind is absorbed in the Swarupa. At will, he can make the mind get absorbed in the Swarupa. For that person, there is no agenda. Except bad minimum thing. This Annadana Visarga Upalakshana for bathing, clothing, little sleep, like that, that's all. Nothing more than that. Just to keep the body. Why? He can't end the body. Atma-jnana will destroy ajnana of Atma, but not body. Body has to get destroyed on its own once the momentum prarabdha is over. Therefore, Isha, even a little of any other karma is not there for him. Nasti. Therefore, tadeka nishtaya. That what you do, ataha, therefore, nityam, always, tadeka nishtaya, tasmin, atmani, paramatmani, ekanishta, ananyanishta, total absorption without the thinking of anything else, nishtaya, what you do, Swadhyasapanayam kuru. Get rid of this erroneous notion that the body, etc., is I, which is born of ajnana and consequent superimposition adhyasa. Better get rid of it. Continuing.
Tattvamasya nivakyotha ब्रह्मणि आत्मत्वदार्याय स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु. Again, तत्वमसि आदिवाक्योऽर्थ ब्रह्मात्मैकत्वबोधतः ब्रह्मणि आत्मत्वदार्याय स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु.
तत्वमस्यादि वाक्योक्त ब्रह्मात्मैकत्व अवबोधत एकत्व बोधत by bodhata. Bodhata means the means of knowledge. What knowledge? What bodha? Brahmatmaika bodha. Brahmatmaikatva bodha. Ekatva, identity of Brahma and Atma. By the knowledge of identity of Brahman and Atma. How is it gained? Utha means born. Born of what? Tattvamasyadi vakyota. Born of Mahavakya, like Tattvam Ati. Adi, Aham Brahmasmi, Prajnanam Brahma, Ayam Atma Brahma, means the Upanishad Vakya which reveals the oneness of Jivatma and Paramatma. There is a process. See, Jivatma as it is, it cannot be Paramatma. It is a peculiar equation. What peculiar equation? From Jivatma and Parameshwara, Ishvara, opposing factors have to be removed common denominator has to be taken. Tell me, can a 25 watt bulb be equal to 1000 watt bulb? Suppose if an equation is made, 25 watt bulb is equal to 1000 watt bulb, what you do? Remove the upadhi of remove the filament of 25 watt bulb, remove the filament of 1000 watt. Electricity. Lit bulb is what? Electricity passing through the filament. Understood? So therefore, from both, remove the filament of particular power. What remains? Electricity. Both are what? One and the same. From Jivatma, we, each and every individual, remove the upadhi. What upadhi? Sthula upadhi, gross body, sukshma upadhi, subtle body, karana upadhi, causal body. From Parameshwara, remove the upadhi of Maya. You know what I mean? Chaitanya. Here, from Jiva, Chaitanya remains. Parameshwara, Chaitanya remains. Chaitanya, one and the this equation should be understood properly. How come? See, a jiva, a purely created, doesn't know anything. You know, as a word, Alpajnaha, Alpashaktiman, etc. How you can be Parameshwara, Paramatma, who is Sarvajnaha, Sarvashaktiman? Why jiva's knowledge is limited? Why the capacity of jiva is limited? Because of upadhi. Why the capacity and knowledge of Parameshwara is limitless? Because of upadhi. Remove upadhi, what remains is Chaitanya. It is one and the same principle. So when it is said that Jivatma is Paramatma, Parameshwara, we mean in terms of reality, not in terms of upadhi. Upadhitaha, this poor fellow has to send petitions. Trahimam, Pahimam. Prayers, etc. he has to do. Don't commit the mistake of taking yourself as what? Parameshwara as it is. Then the end of it. Already monkey and then took one pen. So what will happen? Not that. You should understand that. Like that. Shivoham. It's like Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. But which Shiva? Not Kailasadipa Shiva. Shantam Shivam Chaturtham Manyante Sa Atma Savidniya Mandukya Chaitanya Tattva. That's why I see Shiva word doesn't attract Shri. Sri Vishnu, Sri Krishna, Sri Mahadeva. But Sri Shiva is not there. You know why? That Shiva itself is Mangala Swarupa. So you need not put Shiva there. Shiva itself is the only one name which doesn't affect. Otherwise, even avatara, you have to add Sri. You know why? Because building a upadhi, that's what that is. But Shiva is not the Kailasadipa Shiva, is Chaitanya Sarupa Paramatma. Okay. So that is Brahmatmaikatva Bodhana born of Tattvam Ati Ashatramavacha. What you do? Brahmani Atmatva Dardhyaya. Dardhyaya means what? For steadfastness. What is steadfastness? Now, at this present juncture, how firmly rooted is our notion that I am the body? Anyone has got doubt that I am the body? If you say contrary, they will doubt you. देखा संडे क्यों नहीं किधर जाते हैं somewhere, and some Dadiwala, etc., and they say something, and these people nod their head and come here, and then I am not the body, etc., these people say. No? It is so deeply rooted the notion that I am the body, so deeply rooted must be the knowledge that I am Chaitanya Swarupa. So that they are here, not passing there. Tat Tvam Asi, remove the Upadhi, Chaitanya and Chaitanya must be one and same. Therefore what? I must be Paramatma Swarupa. This is logical derivation. This is not Sakshatkara. It should be direct knowledge. Brahmani Atma Pradadhaya Swadhyasapamaya Kuru. The question comes, how long this is to be done? Last 7 verses he is telling Swadhyasapamaya Kuru, Swadhyasapamaya Kuru, Swadhyasapamaya. How long will you don't say up to 9 stanzas you do? 2 more stanzas. Two more stanzas are there. Swadhyasa. No. How are we to know that there is no more Swadhyasa? Adhyasa is not there. Therefore, when Adhyasa is not there, I did not take to its silver. How long you have to take medicine? So long as last trace of symptom is there of the disease. Once you are totally free from disease, there is no need of medicine. Like that. How long this Swadhyaya has to be eliminated? 2 stanzas it tells you.
Abhamhavasya dehesmin nishesha vilayavati savadhanena yuktatma swadhyasapanayam kuru. Anvaya asmin dehe aham bhavasya nishesha vilayavati savadhanena yuktatma action swadhyasapanayam kuru. Again, asmin dehe aham bhavasya nishesha vilayavati savadhanena yuktatma action swadhyasapanayam kuru.
Until this is accomplished, when we take to effort to get rid of adhyasa, wrong notion that body etc. is me. How long? Asmin dehe aham bhavasya nishesha vilayavadhi avadhi, up to the point of nishesha vilaya, total destruction of what? Asmin dehe aham bhavasya. Presently, where is the I-ness in the body? That I-ness should totally get destroyed. Up to that point, what you have to do? Take to Niridhyasana to get rid of this adhyasa, that body is me. This asmin dehe aham bhavasya nishesha vilayavadhi. Nishesha vilayavadhi, up to that nishesha vilaya, that it means until even the last trace of ahankara, I notion the body goes, till that niridhyasana to be taken to practice to get rid of this. So therefore what you do? Savadhanena yuktatmasam. Savadhanena, by all alertness. So be careful. Do you know why? This I notion is bound to crop up again and again. Why? Have it. It won't go there, but it should totally go. So until that, savadhanena yuktatmasam Swadhyasapanayam kuru. Getting off this Swadhyasa notion that I am the body, etc. Yukta Atma means a very alert antakarana. Atma here is antakarana. Yukta, well prepared by sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, by the getting of this Swadhyasa, Swadhyasapanayam kuru. So this way, what is told that this Swadhyasa, erroneous notion that I am the body, etc., should be totally got rid of. No trace should be left. So like this, some virus is still there, then what will happen? Again, fever, etc. will come. It should not be there. Now, what are the obstructions in accomplishing total elimination of Swadhyasa? See, getting rid of Adhyasa or Viparita Bhavana means we don't know ourselves, or even if known, we tend to forget. Is it not? Even after gaining the knowledge, habit continues. Pujya Swami Dayananda used to give an example. A born beggar, and he gives definition of born beggar also. Who was born to a beggarly mother. From the time of birth, she was carrying the child and begging, and he became a boy, faithfully sent for begging, and now he has become grown up, and somehow he took one lottery ticket. Bumper Diwali offer 50 lakhs. Okay. So he took a lottery ticket, and then as luck would have it, he hit the jackpot. Lottery, he got. Abhi, is he a beggar now? 50 lakhs. Not nowadays, आजकल 50 लाख एक फ्लैट भी नहीं आएगा. फ्लैट भी नहीं आएगा. Let us say 20-30 years back, let us say. He is the owner of 50 lakhs. All bank managers are coming, आइए, we have got plans for you to invest, etc., etc. So he invested, etc. And took a place to stay. Thought of getting married, got married, purchased a car also, learned driving. And one day, he was going somewhere for shopping. He parked the car, and with the key in the hand, like this. Others should know that he is owning a. A real rich man will never do that. The real rich man will never do that. But this fellow's father should be aware that I am a car owner. So, and he was walking on the footpath. Suddenly he saw in the nearby shop a crowd. What was happening was, the shopkeeper, especially, was distributing laddus to the beggars. And he was very close. Before he could know what had happened, he stretched his hand over the shoulders, because he was expert in that, over the shoulders of everyone, and reached near the hand of Sejji. Sejji was whatever hand that comes near, he was placing the laddu. Sejji kept the laddu, but at the same time, his eye went on the ring, that means the fingers, diamond-studded ring. Diamond-studded ring. And Sage looked at the face of this person. He also looked at his eyes, understood. Damage is done. Damage is done. What I mean? He forgot that he is now owner of such money. He is a millionaire now. And that earlier beggarliness, because just he saw habit, as earlier he said, he stretched his hand. What he should do now? He should remind, I am a rich man and not a beggar. I am a rich man, not a beggar. I am a rich man. Nididhyasana has to do. I am a rich man, not a beggar. I am a rich man, not a beggar. Until it becomes so ingrained, natural. Even if you wake him up, Atmasvarupa, not so. Otherwise you know that, because the context has come. A youngster was giving discourses, great scholar, and discourse he was giving, etc. And many used to attend his discourses, used to get benefited. Then, as it would have it, parents of grown-up daughters who were looking for a prospective bridegroom, they thought, highly learned person, why not? Why not try this person? But not nowadays, olden days. They will see jati, gotra, all these things. But nobody knew which jati he belongs, what gotra he is there, etc. And it is not out of this thing to ask him like that, such a great person, such a great father, etc. One lady said, I will find out. She offered, I will find out. You know what that? So she invited him for lunch and fed sumptuously. And he said, Maharaj, thoda aaram karke jao. So you can have a nap and then go. He also obliged and he was going. And that time, you know what is? She took a burning piece of wood and burned in the sole of the feet. He screamed, Allah! He screamed, Allah! Who was this? Muslim boy has mastered all the shastras and why? Being Muslim, that was their ingredient. All the other Hindu shastras they were telling, but they were superficial. He had that skill to give discourse, but inside who was there? Saying, during this Muslim rule, one great Pandit was caught, and to convert him, say Allah, and was tortured. Amba! Ambe! He said, Amba! Amba! Jagadamba! Ambe! Because that was so forceful that Allah won't come at all. Ambe! Please protect me, Ambe! So like that. So now this body is being so deeply ingrained, so it is there to remove that. So what has to be taken to Nididhyasana? So what are the obstructions in getting rid of this Deha Tadatmya, which people fall for it? As a result, what happens? We forget our Atma Swarupa and take the body as. What are the means by which we have to arrest this forgetfulness of me is Atma Swarupa?
Pratiti jiva jagato swapnavat bhati avata tavan nirantaram vidvan swakhyatapanayam guru.
Oh, one more stanza is there. What I told is connection to the next stanza. Still one more stanza of Swadhyaya Tapanaya is there. So what I said, what are the obstructions which make us forget our Swarupa and take the body as I will be told in the next verse. Now this is about the how long Swadhyasa has to be terminated. That factor is still not concluded.
अन्वय विद्वान् यावता जीव जगतोः प्रतीतिः स्वप्नवत् भाति तावत् निरन्तरं स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु. Again, विद्वान् यावता जीव जगतोः प्रतीतिः स्वप्नवत् भाति तावत् निरन्तरं स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु.
Till this point, you have to put forth effort to get the identification with the body. How long? With one own knowledgeable person, Viveki, Yavata, until Jiva Jagatoho Pratiti, cognition, experience of Jiva and Jagat. Swapnavad bhati appears as what? Swapna. How dream you don't take it. Dream you experience, but you don't take it to be real. Until that means you discover that Jiva, my status as Jiva and the Jagat is as false as the dream. Till then, tavat nirantaram, continuously, non-stop, as the main preoccupation in life, swadhyasa get rid of this viparita bhavana, that body, senses, prana, mind, buddhi, etc. is me. Now, to get rid of this adhyasa, and to know the Swarupa all the time without forgetting. What are the obstructions that come in between? Those obstructions are told so that we should overcome those obstructions in taking to nidhyasana or elimination of swadhyasa.
Nidraya rogavataya वचिन्नावतरं दत्वा चिन्तयात्मानमात्मनि. अन्वय निद्रायाः लोकवार्तायाः शब्दादेः अपि विद्रुतेः क्वचित् अवसरं न त्यक्त्वा आत्मनि आत्मानं चिन्तय. Again, निद्रायाः लोकवार्तायाः शब्दादेः अपि विस्मृतेः क्वचित् अवसरं न दत्त्वा आत्मनि आत्मानं चिन्तय.
Don't give room to these. These are the obstructions in getting rid of adhyasa by the means of nididhyasa. What is that? Number one, nidraya. Avasara means avakasha. Don't give any room for nidra. Not that you should not sleep, etc. Excessive sleep. See, one should not give any room for excessive sleep. Kuch nahi hai. And you take it for meditation, ideal condition to sleep. You know why? Relax. When relaxation is necessary for sleep. That's why. See. Vismrute. Vismrute means To forget one's Swarupa, you should not give room for any of these. Nidravan. When you sleep, what happens? Swamiji, छंदोगे ते स्वपित स्वपित Jiva becomes one with sleep. Why are you against sleep? Jiva becomes one with sleep in the ignorance is there. Because of ignorance that is of no use to you. Yes, there is a derivation. Swapiti. This word in Sanskrit means sleep. It etymologically it means swapiti. Becomes one with Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa. It is true. In sleep, Jiva merges in Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa, but is not known. So therefore, from Nididhyasana standpoint, from the standpoint of getting forgetfulness about the Atma Swarupa, sleep is of no use. Sleep is of all use in ascertaining the Atma Swarupa. But for Nididhyasana, it is a hindrance of that is obstruction. So therefore, it is no occasion to forget oneself on account of sleep. So that is the way. As that Jiva, bare minimum sleep required has to be done. 6 to 8 hours, depending on the individual. That is where. But not more than that. So that means time should not be wasted in sleep. Because a natural tendency, कुछ नहीं है, सो जाओ. बारिश गिरती है, सो जाओ. बहुत खाया, सो जाओ. So not that way. Then लोकवार्तायाः. Lokavarta, not Lokavarta, news, all gossip. So Lokavarta. Nowadays, new devices have been invented. Serials, discussions by experts. Election is to come. Therefore, 6 months earlier and 3 months later, all discussion about by they call. That is what election pundits. Nothing comes true. Nothing of this election pundits comes true. But all are so much engrossed. Serial. Lokavarta. 2 persons meet, Lokavarta starts. So that is that. So the sannyasi has got an instruction. Better be alone. If 2 persons, it is a village. 3 persons, big city. So that is human tendency and human curiosity to know. All mass media, newspaper, TV news, all this Lokavarta. And because of technological advancement, anything that happens in nook and corner of the world, you can know within a trice. So live shooting of terrorist attack on 5-star hotel. How many people have lost their health? Even it is not live, better don't see, pray. See, it makes your blood boil. It has got the effect on your body health. You should not mind get into what you can do. You are totally helpless. The government itself is helpless. Either they are helpless or they are inefficient. So that is their etc. What can you do except the prayer, etc.? And all with all vividness, go on exposing it. And such does affect the health. If the fellow was to get the heart blocking after 4 years, you will get after 4 months now. It will have its effect. It will have its effect. So that is that. So that is all this is news. That is that. And these mass media, they want sensation. They want sensation. And even the tone in which they relay, that also will take you to such an extent that you are so restless. Lokavarta. But human psyche is such that such curiosity is there. Lokavartayaha avasaram na dattva. Don't give any room for such occasion. For what? Vismriti. Atma Vismriti. Shabdadehe api vismrite. Again, not that way. No, we see only sober things. Discovery can be. What? Are you appearing for PhD on birds and animals, etc.? Then it's okay, because you will need it. Otherwise, which birds migrate from where, which way, etc., they show, etc. Name of all the birds. You can impress upon others. This is what such a great knowledge. And what we is going to help you? Time pass, yes. Time pass, yes. Better learn to pass the time in a better, efficient, efficacious and beneficial way. Develop interest in Adhyatma. Develop interest in Adhyatma. Your time also will pass. At the same time you will get fabulous reward. You discover your life will be, if not moksha, life will be balanced. You will have a right perspective of looking at life. Not to get oppressed by the vagaries of life which you can't avoid. So at least these are side benefits. Main benefit is what? Knowledge. See, if you take to Vedanta, bare minimum reward is proper thinking, right way of thinking, not taking the things for granted, a capacity to analyze the problem without getting affected by the problem. Because it makes you take such exercise. But real benefit is discovery of yourself free from, get free from samsara. Again, Shabdadehe api. On account of indulgence, bhoga of Shabda, Adipa, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha means sense enjoyment. Sense enjoyment. Shabdadehi. On account of this, Vismritehi kvachit avasaram na dattva. On account of this, what are those? Nidra, Lokavarta, then sense indulgence on account of this, not giving any room to forget one soul, because when the mind gets preoccupied in that, what happens? Not only you forget the Swarupa, but also Dehatadhatmya becomes more strong, firm. So don't give room to this. Therefore what you do? Avasaram na dattva atmani atmanam chintaya. Contemplate in the Antakarana on Atma Swarupa. So this way, get rid of the identification with the embodiment. And among the identifications embodiment, the identification with the gross body is very strong, very powerful. Therefore, the gross body is cut to its own size. It is shown now demonstrated how this body is a pack of filth. Taking that body as I is not at all tenable. Let us see. Means the moola, the main source of identity in the entire body is the gross body itself. So therefore, these means are given to get rid of this identity in the body so that the bondage can go. Continue.
Mata pitro madodhutam malamausamayam vapu yaktva chandalavatsuram brahmi bhuya kruti bhava. Advaya Mata Pitroho Malodhutam Malamausamayam Vapuhu Chandalavat Duram Yaktva Brahmi Bhuya Kruti Bhava. Again, Mata Pitroho Malodhutam Malamausamayam Vapuhu Chandalavat Duram Yaktva Brahmi Bhuya Kruti Bhava.
Having got rid of this identity in the body, what type of body it is? Udbhutam, born of mala. Mala is filth. Which filth? Mata pitro, of the parents. Here filth means semen, sperm and ovum. Born of filth in the form of sperm and ovum of parents. Again, malamausamayam. Earlier we should have described the body. A transverse section of the body is given in what all filth is there. So that mala means filth, mausa, blood, marrow, bones, etc. All nothing but filth. Only thing is that packing is good. That is Bhagavan's packing. From outwardly, it appears to be beautiful. So that's what that is. Malodhutam, malamas vapuhu, tektva, having given up. Here, giving up, you can't give up the body. Giving up is identity in the body. How? Chandalavat duram. How you keep yourself away from a chandala. Chandala means a wicked person, cruel in deeds, lowest, most despised. A cruel person who is always indulging in cruel deeds, lowest, and one who is most despised. Like Chandalavat Duram Tekva. Having given the body far, far away means not at all identifying with the body. What you do? Brahmi Bhuya. Having got rid of Ajnana, discovering yourself as Brahma Swarupa, Kriti Bhava, become an accomplished person who has accomplished highest Purushartha, that is moksha. Kriti Bhava. Kriti means fulfilled. You know this phrase, Krita Krutyaha. You know which Krita Krutyaha? Krutyam Krutam Yena. What needs to be done in life, one who has already done. What needs to be done? So that there is nothing further to be done. Possible only when you have accomplished highest Purushartha. What is the highest Purushartha? Moksha. Until then, something is there, either in terms of dharma, artha, kama. Kriti is not possible and fulfilled person is not possible. Kriti bhavati. Kriti bhavati. Now, along with getting rid of identity with the gross body, get rid of identity with the Suksharira, subtle body also.
Khatakasham mahakashe Divatmanam paratmani Vidapya khandabhavena Tushnim bhavasada mune Anvaya Mune Ghatakasham Mahakashe Iva Atmanam Paramatmani Akhanda Bhavena Vilapya Sada Tushnim Bhava. Again, Mune Ghatakasham Mahakashe Iva Atmanam Paramatmani Akhanda Bhavena Vilapya Sada Tushnim Bhava. Hare